Time. Is everybody ready to shout? Let me tell you something. When you look at the history of the world, whenever they say we've been in complicated situations, because we live, if you look at the news, we live in a complicated society. Everything is complicated. COVID-19, complicated. Technology, complicated. Disease, complicated. Broken families, broken homes, complicated. But the Bible teaches that to complicated situations, you don't need complicated solutions. My Bible tells me that the Bible says that the answer to most of the world's problems is love. The answer to violence in the neighborhoods, love. The answer to the broken homes, love. And for those that are single out there, if you ever meet somebody and you ask them if they're married and they say it's complicated, that means you need to walk away because you don't need somebody else's complicated situation messing up your situation. I got enough complications on my own. I don't need yours. So when I look at this Bible and I look at what Paul says in Hebrews chapter 5, he says we gotta take it back to the basics. That's our theme, right? He said in Hebrews chapter 5, he said verse 11, oh, how many things to say and hard to utter, seeing that you are dull of hearing. It means you stop listening to the word. You stop listening to common sense. You stop listening to what's right. And so then he goes on in verse 12, he says, for the time you ought to be teachers, you now have need to be taught again the basic principles of the oracles of God. It's not complicated. We need to get back to what God said. We need to start loving each other. We need to start caring about each other. We need to start understanding that we serve a God that can change things like no one else can if we just trust in Him. You know, when I look at this text, it says Chester is one of the worst cities in the United States of America. That's what it says. But every time there's a people that need to be delivered, He sent a Moses to Egypt. He sent an Elijah to Israel. He sent a Daniel to Babylon. He sent a Nehemiah to Jerusalem. Well, that's what He did. He sent a Deacon to Chester. He sent a Tiller to Chester. He sent a Richie to Teller. He sent a Shelby to Shelby. See, we don't have to worry about the state. We got to worry about our own home and family. Now I'm going to end with this. The word for basics that Paul uses in this text is a word called archaic. Archaic means to take it back to the fundamentals. But it also has another meaning. It means corners. In Acts chapter 10 it says, the sails of a sailboat, the arcade of the sails of the corners. The corners need to be attached to the mast. It doesn't matter about the rest of the material of the sail. If the corners of the sails are not attached to the mast, then the wind can't fill up the sail to move the boat. This is not complicated. Stop worrying about what the city does. Stop worrying about what the state does. Let's worry about our corners. Let's worry about the corners that our churches are on. Where we live. We gotta take our corners back from the drug dealers. We gotta take our corners back from the prostitutes. We gotta let the people on the corners know that Jesus is alive, that Jesus loves, that Jesus saves. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what the faith is, what the race is. own kids and our own families. He says we gotta love each other like we love ourselves. The problem is we forgot to love ourselves. We gotta start showing our own bodies respect. We gotta start showing our own wives, our own husbands, our children that they mean something, that they are fearfully and wonderfully made. And just like he said, we're peculiar people. God has given us a gift, and we gotta protect it. Y'all, this is about taking it back to the fundamentals. Jesus is love.